How can I supercharge my practice time? That's a good question. Let me see if I can offer a few tips for you. First of all, practice on a regular schedule. Try to practice at the same time every day. This way, practice will become part of your daily routine and you won't forget to practice. Now, pick 4 times every day that work best for you. Some people say as soon as I wake up, or maybe before I eat breakfast, as soon as I finish breakfast, before I watch TV, before I play video games, as soon as I finish my homework or chores, as soon as I get home, before I play outside, before I take a nap, before I eat dinner, as soon as I finish dinner, or maybe before I go to bed. So pick the 4 times that work best for your schedule and use those as your times to practice every day. Warm up with finger exercises, scales, and or arpeggios. Keep your fingers curved and your hands rounded. This helps you use the correct muscles to play. Now you want to stretch your fingers down to the keys from the knuckles at the top of your hand instead of pushing the whole hand down into the keys. This allows the fingers to work independently and avoids excess strain on your wrists. Read your teacher's instructions. Take a section of a song and play each hand separately until you can play it well. Then play that section hands together until you can play that section well. Work on the passages where you struggle the most. Skip the parts that you know well and smooth out the sections that are the most challenging. Begin learning each new piece by playing slowly. The most important thing is to play the notes and rhythms correctly using the correct fingerings. When you play too fast, you will overlook mistakes and it will take you triple the time to master the song. Now, after you can play the piece evenly and smoothly, gradually increase your tempo to performance speed. Use a metronome or rhythm machine. Just as your body needs a steady pulse, so does your music. Metronomes help you develop a steady pulse and improves your sense of rhythm. Otherwise, your playing will suffer from arrhythmia, which is an irregular heartbeat. Don't keep practicing the same mistakes. If you make a mistake, stop. Don't go back to the beginning. Figure out what needs to be corrected in those measures, either the note or the rhythm or the fingering, and make the correction. When you can play those measures correctly 4 times in a row, continue with the rest of the song. And write notes to yourself on the music. Then play the entire song from beginning to end correctly and without stopping. Now, keep your eyes on the music. Try not to look down at your fingers every few seconds. This helps you learn correct hand position and focus on performing correctly. And then review different parts of your assignment. You don't have to practice the entire piece every day. Perhaps one day you'd like to concentrate on just one line of a song instead. That's fine. Just remember to concentrate when you practice. Don't just mindlessly repeat one line 10 times without paying attention to what you're playing. And then, of course, have some fun. Play your favorite song. Make up a song. Try to play a song you've heard somewhere. Have a good attitude. Get excited about practicing something new or mastering something you've already played. Set small goals for yourself so you know you have accomplished something during each session. Have fun and you'll look forward to practicing. Don't let 3 days go by without practicing. Now, it's best to practice every day, but it's okay if you skip a day here and there if something comes up. However, if you skip a day, make sure to practice the next day. Never let 3 days go by without practicing. And always remember, there are some challenging parts to learning to play, but tell yourself it's not hard. It's a challenge, and I am well able to master it. Happy practicing.